Hello, I'm Quinn Keon.
And I'm Rich Smith, and this is
Real Hunting.
Okay, this is Quinn and Rich again for Real Hunting. We're out again on another adventure. Decided at the last moment to take some time away from work and go out and do some exploring. And you just gotta, sometimes you just gotta take some time and do it. So here we are, last moment. I'm gonna have Quinn explain to you what our adventure for today is gonna be.
Today is July 7th. Since we're doing real hunting and we have real lives to deal with, we've been trying to do this trip since the last week in April this year, and finally we're able to connect and have a 2-day adventure. We're around Houghton Lake, Michigan on the road right now, 7:39 a.m. and we're headed to Michigan's Upper Peninsula, better known as the UP. We're going over to our spot in Mackinac County, and we're gonna check out my one hunting spot where I firearm hunt, and then we're going to hike 2 rivers up here. Yeah, we're gonna drive back in with the Explorer, and we're gonna park, and we're gonna hike and just see if we can find some areas where maybe we can see where some animals are crossing, try to find maybe a pinch down pointer or somewhere where there's a little bit more activity. Because when we go up here, we walk around and we say, looks like a deer might have come through here, and we'll find some droppings and we'll find some tracks, but there's so much ground that it's really hard to find animals when we come up here. We've both got spots that we hunt where we definitely see more deer, but there's just something about trying to connect with a buck up here in the big woods that appeals to us. And we've been trying since '94 to get one with the bows, and over I don't know, maybe 4 years out of that we've come up here and we still haven't made that happen. So we're gonna see what we can find and see if we think it's worth our time and worth the money to do a trip up here again. If nothing else, at least we're gonna satisfy our curiosity with these areas that we've wanted to explore for quite some time now. So another adventure for Real Hunting. We're going to document what we can, and glad you're along for the ride.
We're crossing Mackinac Bridge.
9:20 a.m. right now. Chance of storms up here, and it's pretty hazy right now. It's a lot of moisture.
One of the longest suspension bridges in the United States. 5 miles long. In that direction eventually.
Hi, is it $3 now? I think we got it there.
Thank you.
Thanks. I'm gonna get on 2 and go west a ways here. We're not going to tell you exactly where we're going, but we're going to tell you that it's in Mackinac County, and we're going west on 2 from the bridge. Oh, here's the fawn. Can you get the fawn back here?
There we go, yep, I got the fawn.
You want me to back up?
Nope, you're good. Here we are.
That's what she grunted at. Oh, nice.
We're almost to Quinn's hunting spot.
Only one though.
Yep. Well, it's 2 o'clock, 1400. And we've been searching for the top part of this backwards. What's it called, Quinn? The little pond?
The pond, yeah.
The pond. Alright, yeah. So we're trying to get to the top side of the pond so we can take the river and hike the river up to another lake and see that section of the woods. See what kind of deer tracks we can find through there, if any at all. And we've got several maps. We have satellite maps, we've got plat maps, and we have a gazetter, so that we won't, and we also have a compass in the truck so we won't get lost. But after about 2 hours of driving around here, we still haven't found the river. So we think we might be in the area we're supposed to be in, and we're going to take a hike and see if we can find part of the river or not. But
we found part of it.
Yeah, some of it. But
there was no water there.
No water. We come across a creek area that was supposed to be a creek, and nothing in it. So kind of interesting. But the flies are horrible. Got on all kinds of bug spray, and we're still getting bugs. But one tick so far, not too bad.
I can feel one crawling up my leg right now.
All right, we'll stop and get Quinn's tick. Hang on.
Well, we're about ready to hike this 2-track. It looks like it's going to run out. We think this is the one that's supposed to lead to a branch of the river that we wanted to explore. Boy, there's a lot of bugs up here. We stepped out this morning to check on my other spot, and we got swarmed with mosquitoes. In fact, just standing there, you could just hear them all around. It was amazing. So we got a lot of bug spray on, but that's really not deterring these bigger deer flies, because they are hungry and they want to eat us. You may have noticed that I'm wearing a sidearm. I tend to do that when I'm in the woods quite often. Just a personal choice on my part. Rich is doing the same thing. We're in bear country, and we know there's wolves around, and we know how much the wolves like to eat Rich, or try to, because he was getting stalked one year when he got out of his tree stand. That was interesting. So, you know, based on the terrain that we're in, kind of depends on what loads we're carrying, but today it's just more of a self-defense thing. And alright, we'll check back in if anything interesting happens. It's been a good day so far regardless, because we're happy to be hanging out together, but kind of burning daylight here. And
got 2 horseflies on your neck. Nice. That's a deep hole. It's pretty cool. Should be fish there, huh? Not as many bugs out here either.
well, we made it to the river, downstream of where we wanted to be. Not sure we're going to get into the area that we wanted to without getting really wet, and we're not up for that today. So we thought we'd come down to a different part of the river and just explore, look around, not necessarily for deer, just looking around for fun. This is pretty down here.
Yes. I don't know, it's a good day today. It's a little warm for out and about hiking and stuff, but it's nice. Nice to get out and get away from everything and just relax. So we're having a good time.
Well, we took a break from our exploration and we're just chilling out by the river. A few trout that we can see in here, so I brought a small fishing rod with me and we're just trying to see if we can connect with one right now.
Fish on.
Oh, Rich has something.
Quinn was nice enough to lend me some fishing line, so I tied it to a stick. But I got a fish. Look at that.
All right.
All right.
That does not look like a trout, Rich. What do you got?
It's a chub. But,
Yeah?
But it's a fish.
It is a fish.
We could.
You caught it with what?
we had a leaf worm on there, and I caught a fish.
Nice.